Pordenone, Portus Naonis, a port on the Noncello River. An intense embrace of water and history marks the relationship between the river and its city, infusing essence and matter with a unique civilization. A free spirit has been running through the Contrada Maggiore of this ancient center of Friuli for centuries. Already a Habsburgic enclave with its own Veneto cultural, political, economical climate under the Patriarchate of Aquileia. An open and dynamic identity grasped as if in a snapshot by the 14th century coat of arms. A door opens up on flowing waters over the colors of the House of Austria. In Pordenone, everything flows, even your glance that stops bewitched on the scenes of the Urbs Picta. From the Gothic damasks illuminated by sunlight to the powerful glimpses of a new manor. Other ideas, other shapes, other colors. A new vital energy. The waters of the river trade with Venice nourish the driving force of an extraordinary 19th century and mark the plan of an original urban landscape. The cotton mills employed all of 12,000 workers, and in 1883, the Little Manchester became one of the first Italian cities to have public electric lighting. From the mid-20th century, Pordenone experienced its unrepeatable prime, and thanks to the Zanussi brand, took off into the global industry era. In 1966, it was second only to Fiat on the Italian manufacturing scenario, allowing Italy to outdo Germany in the production of household appliances. The long-term effects of innovation reached new levels of excellence. Complex challenges, extreme challenges. From the ingenious sparks of micromechanics and of the textile machinery industry to the monumental high-tech that conquered the world, a tendency to think as well as to travel along the paths of engineering and explore design territories. An innovative approach designed within the new dimensions of ergonomics, home automation, and green technology, driving business toward new markets and alternative development and growth opportunities. Active and creative, the newborn capital of the province nourished the techno-Gothic fantasies of a workshop of comic strip artists that made a name for themselves in Europe and welcomed the experimentations of new wave music. Pordenone breathes and exudes art, youth, imagination. The great theatrical, book trade, and literature season was opened. Events that renewed the ancient spirit of hospitality were invented, and its gates were opened wide to the world. Dedica Festival, the Silent Movie Festival. Pordenone legge. Pordenone reads, draws, makes music, expresses itself always and in any case. Even with designer architecture that is inserted on the boundaries of a belt of water and parks. With 140 square meters of green spaces per person, Pordenone is one of the most ecological cities in Italy, attentive to the most advanced demands of social life. Civitas in progress. Pordenone currently feels the need to organize its resources in a joint project. The need for an educational system in line with local inclinations has given the impulse to the birth of a university consortium and of a technological pole that makes the most of the culture of innovation. The need to integrate and communicate has promoted the development of Pordenone Fiere, the Pordenone Trade Fair organization, a privileged shop window for specializations, and of the intermodal terminal, a logistics system connected to the major transport networks. A symbol of this all-inclusive redevelopment is the Giuseppe Verdi Municipal Theatre, a futuristic monument that continues to celebrate a centuries-old town passion. Tradition and innovation also distinguish the multifunctional space and the multimedia library, immersed in the charm of ancient convents. The elegant renovation of Palazzo Sbroiavaca and Palazzo Badini. City treasures now handed back to the territory for use by the local provincial administration. A message of continuity reproposed by the Pordenone Museum Network that touches the most significant locations of the Old Town Center and of the extraordinary green suburbs. A laboratory of ideas handed down to the future and to the creativity of the new generations. New glances, new people, a new city to imagine and invent. Pordenone, a city.